Hey guys, Adam Lobo here from Adam Lobo TV, and in this video, I'll be giving you my hands-on impressions and the unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3 5G, and I'll also give you a brief comparison between this new foldable compared to the previous Flip that I have right now, so keep watching. Now the unboxing experience was straightforward, where the box comes in a two-tone colored box with the Z logo in the middle and Galaxy Z Flip 3 5G down below. Then at the side below of the box, you'll find a color variant over there. Opening the box, you'll immediately find the phone itself. Underneath there's a smaller black box where you'll find the SIM ejector pin on the outside. Then inside there's the manual and a USB-A to USB-C cable. So yes, there's no charging brick similar to the S21 series. Now looking at the Z Flip 3's build quality, it has the same 183 grams, so it does feel nice and light, but it does have a tad bit smaller form factor compared to the previous Z Flip, where it was just about a very close in size, so it is ultra compact when folded. Now one of the key messages that Samsung were giving out on the usage is how fashionable the phone is, since the previous Z Flip has lots of videos showing about how people really customizing their phones accordingly. And it's nice that Samsung is embracing the fact that this is just not a foldable phone, but a quite fashionable phone, especially with the whole array of accessories that is available for the phone. Now in terms of how it feels, compared to the previous Z Flip, it was quite a fingerprint magnet because of its shiny and glossy finish, while the Z Flip 3 also has a glossy glass back, but it did not attract fingerprints like how it was on the previous Z Flip. Now the sides of the new Flip are all in a matte finish compared to the all glossy style that the previous Flip also had, which in return does give a better grip for this new Z Fold 3. Now when it comes to color options, compared to the last year's Z Flip, which only came in 3 colors, this mirror gold is one of the colors and is also available in mirror black and mirror purple, where this new Z Flip 3 comes in a total of 7 colors for you guys to choose from, where the one which I'm reviewing is the unique cream color. Then it's also available in phantom black, green, lavender, where the grey, white and pink color is a Samsung.com exclusive. Then the camera arrays are towards the left, which has a different design than the Z Flip with quite a thin camera bump, even thinner than the previous Z Flip. And with this, it doesn't wobble at all if you type the phone on a surface. Now the rear has a Corning Gorilla Glass Victus protection with the aluminium frame, with a slightly improved folding mechanism on the Z Flip as well. And I love the fact that the Z Flip 3 is now actually IPX8 water resistant, making it more appealing for people who really wanted that on a foldable phone. And these improvements can be seen within the hinge, where there is a bigger middle hinge in between when you view the phone from a side angle. Now looking at the ports and buttons, it is the same when it's unfolded, where you'll find the stereo speaker grills and the USB-C port down below. Then on the right there is the volume rocker and the side-mounted fingerprint sensor, which to me was super helpful, not only to typically unlock the phone super fast, but I also found that during my usage of the Z Flip for several months, the fingerprint scrolling was one of the best software features, and it is nice that it is also available here on the Z Flip 3 as well. Now looking at the phone's displays on the Z Flip 3, unique to all foldable devices from Samsung, there are 2 screens, where the cover screen is when the device is folded, and this cover screen display is now 4 times larger at 1.9 inches compared to the previous 1.1 inch screen. Hence it comes with a higher pixel resolution of 260 by 512 and 302 ppi density as well. So with that, there's more extra features that you could do with the cover screen compared to the previous variant. That brings balance to the overall design and usability, like having lots of customized wallpapers, checking the list of notifications by swiping up on the cover screen accordingly without unfolding the phone, and also additional features like having continuity features when the phone is open when clicked on the notifications. Then there's also other built-in widgets if you swipe to the right or to the left on the cover screen as well. Unfolded, it comes with the same 6.7 inches but a better screen quality of a dynamic AMOLED 2x display, which is the same display technology of its elder sibling, the Z Fold 3, with even a higher resolution than the previous Flip of 2640 by 1080. And on top of that, what's new on this particular new generation Flip 3 is the higher 120Hz refresh rate. So yes, there is definitely a screen improvements over here. Now in terms of the cameras, for the Z Flip 3, the camera arrays are pretty much the same, where there is a 2-camera setup on the rear, a 12-megapixel f1.8 main lens below, and a 12-megapixel f2.2 wide-angle lens on top. And the selfie camera inside is a 10-megapixel f2.4 camera. So based on my quick test shots, the photos coming out from this foldable are the highest flagship level quality. So was the 4K 30 frames per second video as well, where it could go up to 60 frames per second at 4K resolution, where the overall image processing was still good as how Samsung flagships are. And of course, these cameras is something that I will definitely test out further during my full video review. Next, looking at the specs of the phone, the Z Flip 3 comes with a Snapdragon 888 chipset, which has 5G support for standalone and non-standalone networks, with the Adreno 660 GPU, and with 8GB of RAM with either 128 or 256GB of UFS 3.1 storage. Then as for the battery, the phone has the same 3300 mAh of battery, which is similar to the Z Flip, which we'll find out how the battery performs when I use the phone daily, especially with this new refresh rate. And just so you all know that these two devices has the battery divided into each parts of the phone, giving you a safer and a faster charging up to 15 watts, fast wireless charging up to 10 watts, and reverse wireless charging up to 4.5 watts. And in terms of software, the phone comes pre-installed with my current favorite Android skin, the One UI, but this time with version 3.1.1 on top of Android 11 of course, which has even further software experiences than the Z Flip, which I've already experienced and really much appreciated. So yes, as usual, I'm also looking forward to use this phone daily to revert back on y'all on how it was, so stay tuned for my full video review here on Adam Lobo TV. Now as for the phone's price here in Malaysia, the Samsung Z Flip 3 is priced at 3,999 ringgit for the 8GB of RAM with 128GB of storage, and 4,199 ringgit for the 256GB of storage with the same 8GB of RAM. So guys, with this, do let me know what you would like to know specifically about the brand new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3 at the comment section below, and I'll answer all to your comments directly when I do the full video review of this phone. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the quick first impressions and my hands-on review of the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3. My name is Adam Lobo, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.